Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today, as I have discussed earlier, that I will make different videos for different parts of the exercise. So today we are going to do exercise 1.4 and the topic is about LCM or lowest common multiple. And just to highlight, I want to say you that there is a link given in the description box for a Facebook group, private group. You can join that group and you can post your questions. In case you have any doubts, you can post your questions there and I will try to send you the solution or make a video out of it. So just do let me know in the group. Okay, so let's begin. LCM. What is LCM? The lowest common multiple of two or more numbers is the smallest number that is a multiple of all the given numbers. Okay, so what to say in easy words, you can say let's say we take multiple of two numbers and we have to find that out of the multiples of the two numbers, which is the most lowest common. So let's say you will understand better if I give an example. Let's say for example 2. Okay, so multiples of 2 and here multiples of 2, or we can also write it as like this, m2. So let's say 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, and so on. Okay, so multiples of 3, this is just an example. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, and so on. So we can see that we have 6 in the multiplication table of 2, we have 6 in the multiplication table of 3. So these are the lowest common multiples of these two numbers, 2 and 3. So hence the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. Simple as that. So whenever this is LCM, it means you have to find that which is the lowest common multiple of the two given numbers, lowest common multiple. So there is an example from the textbook. Find the lowest common multiple of 4 and 7. So first we write the multiples of 4. So m4. Okay, so 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24, 4 7s are 28, and so on. The multiples of 7, so m7, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35, and so on. So just find out that which is the lowest common. That means that number is present in the multiplication table of 4 as well as in the multiplication table of 7. So you can see we have 28 here and we have 28 here. So hence the lowest common multiple of 4 and 7 is 28. So LCM of 4 and 7 equals to 28. That's it. So that's pretty much it about LCM. Now we will be moving on to the exercise 1.4. I hope it's clear enough for you guys. Alright, so we need the calculator. Okay. So starting with 2 and 5, I'm going to use black. Okay. I think it's too much congested. Okay, no problem, I'll fix it later. Okay, let's start. Multiplication, no, question A. It's 2 and 5. So first side m2 is equals to 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2, 6, 12, and so on. Multiplication of 5, m5 is equals to 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, and so on. So we can see that we already found the lowest common multiple in both, that is 10. Wait, I will just write it clearly. Okay. So we have common 10 in both the multiples and it is the lowest. So we can write LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. That's it. Now you move on to part question B, 8 and 10. Use a different color. So 8 and 10. So we write M8 equals to 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, okay, just in case I don't want to make mistakes, so I will just move on to the calculator. 8 times 2, 4 is 32, 8 5s are 40, 8 6 are 48, and so on. Now M10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so we can already see the common number. So we just circle it out. These two are common. Okay, so hence, move this. So we can write LCM of 8 and 10 is 40. Okay, so we are done with A, we are done with B. Let's move to C. LCM of 6 and 4. So we write M6 first. So 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 6 4s is 24, and so on. Let's write M4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 12, and so on. So we already see the common multiple, that is 12. So hence LCM of 6 and 4 is 12. Question D, 3 and 9. 3 and 9. So first we write M3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6 are 18, 3 7s are 21, and so on. And we write M9. 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, and so on. We can already spot our lowest common multiple in both for both the numbers 3 and 9. So LCM of 3 and 9 is equals to 9. Okay, now E and F. Sorry, the space is not enough. Okay, E and F, we have 35 and 55. Let's write the questions first. E, we have 35 and 55, and we have F, which is 6 and 11. Okay, so first we write M35. So 35, let's move on with the calculator. 35 times 2 is 70. 35 times 3 is 105. 35 times 4 is 140. 35 times 5 is 175. 35 times 6 is 210. Okay, you might have a question like, since we are doing, we are keeping on multiplying and writing the tables down till up to how much? So we have to write till until and unless we get the same lowest common multiple for both the numbers. So since these are big numbers, so I'm trying to go till, multiplying it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till 10, 12, 15. You never know. Okay, so 35 times 7, 5 times 7 is 245. 35 times 8 is 280. And you can also notice that we have a bigger number here. So bigger number means we might have to go further down the tables. So 35 times 9 is 315. Okay, so we stop here. Let's check, maybe in case if we need more, we might have to write down more tables if we do not find any common numbers between 35 and 55, the lowest common. So we write M55. So first one is 55 times 1 is 55. 55 times 2 is 110. 55 times 3 is 165. 55 times 4 is 220. 55 times 5 is 275. 55 times 6 is 330. So you see, we are still not able to get any common numbers between 35 and 50, between the multiples of 35 and 55. So that means we have to keep going. So 55 times 7 is 385. 55 times 8 is 440. Okay, let's check with this one. Take the eraser. Okay. 35 times 9 is 315. Okay, 35 times 10 is 350. 35 times 11 is 385. Yes, here we have it. 385. So we have the two lowest common multiples is 385 and 385 here. So we can write LCM of 35 and 55 is 385. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, well, now we have 6 and 11. Bring it here. Okay. So first we write M6 is equals to 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. Or we can write one thing. First we go with the 11 one. So 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 11 threes are 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, and 110. Is it 110? Yes, it's 110. Okay, so we'll just initially wrote this much. 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 5s are 30. What do we have? No, not yet. So 36, 42, 48, and then 48, 54. 6 9s are 54. Yes, 6 9s are 54. 6 10s are 60. 6 11s are 66. Yes, we have found our common multiple, that is 66 here and 66 here. So hence we can write LCM of 6 and 11 is 66. Moving on to the next questions. I'll just drag this one here. We might need more space. Okay. G. Oh, now we have three numbers, so we have to find the least common multiple for these three numbers: 2, 4, and 8. So first we write M2. It's the same steps. So 2, 4, 6, sorry, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, we write M4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and so on. We have M8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, and so on. So you can notice here that we have a lot of common numbers. So let's say 24. Yeah. If we go one more number, we can get 24 here as well. Okay. So as you can see, we have 24 common here, here, here. But we have to take the least common multiple. So the least common is, we have, for this to M2 and M4, we have 4 and 4, but in M8 we don't have, for the multiplication table of 8 we don't have 4. So let's see with 8. Yes, multiplication of M2 has 8 here as the lowest, M4 has 8, and M8 has 8. So we can write LCM of 2, 4, and 8 is 8. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you guys. Move to the next question. We have H. Four, 5, and 6. So we write first M4. 4 ones are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, and so on. We have M5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and so on. And then we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and then 54. Yeah, 6 into 9, 54, 6 tenths are 60. Okay, let's see if we have anything common. See, common, we have 60 here. Okay, we can get 60 here as well. So the next two multiples of 5 are 5 11s are 55. 55, 60. Here also you can get 30, 4 tens are 40, 4 11s are 44, then we have 48, 52, 56 and 60. So we found our lowest common multiple. You can check, we don't have 4 here, 8, 12. Yes, we have 12 here and here, but for the multiplication table of 5, no, 12 is not a multiple of 5. So similarly we have here 20, 20, we don't have here 20. We have both this place is 30, but we don't have 30. So once you check, or you just have to cross check all the numbers and you can find 60, 60 and 60. So 60 is common in all the three multiples. So hence we can write LCM of 4, 5 and 6 is 60. Okay, then we have I, 6, 8 and 9. Six, 8 and 9. So we write first M6. So 6, let's write with M9 first. Write M9 and we have M8. So let's write 9 ones are 9, 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, 54. The tables are very important, so it's wise that you memorize the tables very well. I have been using the calculator for a long time, so 9 times 9 is 81. Yes, and so on. We can have more. Let's try with 8. Let's write down the multiplication of multiples of 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, then 8 fours are 32. I'm just using the calculator so that I don't get a wrong answer. 8 times 5 is 40, times 6 is 48, seven is 56, 8 times 8 is 64, 8 times 9 is 72. Okay, so as you have already noticed that we have 72 in both both the multiples of 8 and 9. Let's try with 6. I think 72 is divisible by 6. That is an easy way to check. So just divide it. So let's see, 72 and 6. So that means in this way, if we figure out, then we will know that till how much do we have to write the multiplication tables of, since 72 is a multiple of 8 and 9. So let's check with 6. 6 ones are 6. We subtract, we have 12, 6 twos are 12, right there. Okay, so that means it's divisible. So if you write the multiplication table of 6 all the way, and then you will have somewhere 72. So we have 72 here, 72 here, 72 here. So we can write LCM of 6, 8 and 9 is 72. Just to let you know, guys, in case if this sort of questions appear, because usually they don't put, you might get this sort of question in P2 maybe, but in case if it is there, they don't usually give this sort of questions. But in case if you get, make sure that you show all your working here, because you get marks for the working. I'm just keeping the working here since you know it. I hope you understand, since I have already shown you. So it's a long step to write, so I'm just directly wrote the number. But this is an easy way, this is an alternative way to find out In case if you don't have to show the tables and you are supposed to find the LCM of some numbers in which you don't have to show working, you can just try in this way. It's a shortcut. So we have J. Is J here? Oh no, J is here. Okay. Okay. For J we have 1, 3, and 7. So M1, M3, M7. So let's write the 7 first. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35, and so on. 3 1s are 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 15, 18, 21, 24, and so on. And here, okay, so just take a look at these two tables of M and 3 and 7. You can see 21 appears in both these tables. So since 21 is here for M3 and M7, so it's very much easy to understand that even for M1, since we have to write the multiplication table of 1, 3, 4, we have to continue till we get 1 times 20 is equals to 20, 1 times 21 is equals to 21. So LCM of 1, 3, and 7 is 21, 21, and 21. So you can write LCM of 1, 3, and 7 is 21. Okay, moving to question K. Question K is 4, 5, and 8. Okay, so we write first M4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Okay, we can write more. Let's stop there. Okay, then we write M5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and so on. We have M8. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40. So here we have the lowest common multiple, 40, 40, and 40. So we can write LCM of 4, 5, and 8 is 40. So, okay, next question. Okay, where were we? Here we are done with EF. Then we have, oh, sorry, GK. Now we have question L. Okay. The numbers are 3, 4, and 18. So write M3, M4, and M18. So let's start with 3, or we can start with the bigger number. So 18 times 1 is 18. 18 times 2 is 36. 36. 18 times 3, 54, and so on. Since these numbers are pretty small, 3 and 4 are pretty small, so I will just first write 3 to 4 multiples of till up to 2 to 3. That's enough. So let's try with 4. So 4 1s are 4. Oh, we can do one more thing, that is we just divide it. Let's see, is 18 divisible by 4? No. Is 36 divisible by 4. Let's check. 36 and 4. So 4 nines are 36. Yes. So it's like 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 twos are 12, and then we have 36 and 40 and so on. So I'm just keeping this multiples here. So similarly for 36 also we can check 36, 3 ones are 3, 0, we have 6 here, 3 twos are 6, done. So 3 times 12 is equals to 36. So we can write similarly 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, and we have 36, we have 39, and so on. So we find our lowest common multiples in all the three numbers, for all the three numbers, 36, 36, and 36. So we can write LCM of 3, 4, and 18 is 36. So we are done with the first question of exercise 1.4. We have another question that is just challenging or understanding concept question. Okay, it says, is it possible to find the highest common multiple of two or more numbers? Give you a reason. So it says, just like right now we found the lowest common multiples. Now they're asking, is it possible to find the highest common multiple? So it is not possible to find the highest common multiple. Why? Because there can be infinite numbers, infinite multiples that can be common. So let's say we take example 2, m2. Okay, for example we take m2, so we can write 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then 14, 16, and so on. So we take, similarly we take 4, let's say m4. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, and so on. So as you can see, so the highest, if you take 8, 8 is a common, 4 is a common, 12 is a common, and if I go further, 18 is a common. Say you see, for the highest you cannot, it's not possible to find the highest because it continues on, and you will keep on getting matching numbers. So hence our answer is no, it is not possible. No, it is not possible, not possible to find the highest common multiple of two or more numbers. You don't have to write this big, just you can write a shortcut. I'm just writing for you for you better understanding. Two or more numbers, because common multiples are infinite. So for if this sort of questions come in the exam, you can just write a small answer or something like this. For exam, because in the exam this question might come for just a mark, just 1 mark or 2 marks. So and the examiner expects you to write to the point answers. So you can just write no common multiples are infinite. This much is enough for you to get the mark. Okay, anyways, we have completed our exercise 1.4. So I will be making another video. There is another section, another 2 more sections for 1.2, that is the subtopic 1.2, multiples and factors. We have another subtopic called factor and another subtopic called HCF, or highest common factor. So let's see you guys in the next video, and please do subscribe and like my video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I make a new video and post it. Okay, stay safe. Have a good day. Thank you.